Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy yourself.
This is a story of a lazy young boy who shied away from hard work and enjoyed his idle life, but soon learned that shortcuts in life have their own costs. Once in a small town, there lived a boy named Oliver who despised doing his homework. He found it dull, time-consuming, and worst of all, it cut into his video game hours. One day, while grumbling about his school assignments, he met a peculiar old man sitting on a bench in the park. The man, dressed in a suit with a pocket watch dangling from his vest, smiled at Oliver. "You seem troubled, young man. Would you like to make a trade?" Oliver, intrigued, asked, "What kind of trade?" The man held up his watch. "I can give you extra free time, but in exchange, you must give me something in return." Excited by the offer, Oliver agreed without hesitation. "Take anything. Just let me skip my homework." The man chuckled and snapped his fingers. Instantly, Oliver found himself in his room, playing video games, with no memory of doing any schoolwork. It was like magic. The next day, when his teacher asked for his homework, Oliver confidently shrugged. "It's done." And to his surprise, it was, somehow, as if by itself. For weeks, Oliver lived in bliss. Every time an assignment came up, he met the old man, who took something in return. Oliver never bothered to ask what, too thrilled with his newfound freedom. But soon, strange things began happening. He struggled to remember basic lessons in class. His handwriting, once neat, became sloppy. Then, during a math test, he stared blankly at the numbers as if they were ancient symbols. Worse still, his teachers and parents noticed. "Oliver, what's happening?" "You used to be a good student," his mother said, concern etched on her face. But Oliver had no answer. The more he tried to recall what he had learned, the more his mind felt like an empty chalkboard. Panicked, Oliver rushed to the park to confront the old man. "What have you been taking from me?" he demanded. The man grinned. "I told you, we were making trades. I gave you free time, and in return, I took your knowledge, little by little. Every homework assignment, every lesson, it's all mine now." Oliver gasped in horror. He had traded away his education for a few extra hours of video games. "Give it back," he pleaded. The man shook his head. "I don't do refunds. But if you're willing to work hard, you might be able to earn it back yourself." Oliver, devastated but determined, went home and picked up his school books. It was tough. Lessons he once understood felt foreign, but he worked diligently. Day by day, his knowledge slowly returned, and he vowed never again to take shortcuts with learning. At first, he struggled, and his frustration nearly made him give up. But his mother encouraged him. "You got yourself into this mess, Oliver, but you can work your way out. Just take it one step at a time." Oliver took her advice to heart. He stayed after school for extra help. He rewrote his notes, studied hard, and put in twice the effort. Slowly, things started to click again. The equations that once looked like gibberish began to make sense. His handwriting improved. His grades climbed. And with each bit of progress, his confidence returned. One day, after a difficult test, Oliver received a surprising score, an B+. It wasn't perfect, but it was proof that he had regained what he nearly lost. He realized that knowledge wasn't something that could be given or taken, it had to be earned. Months later, Oliver returned to the park, but the old man was gone. In his place was a small note on the bench that read, "Time and knowledge are valuable. Spend it wisely." Oliver smiled. He finally understood the lesson. Moral of the story. This story teaches us that shortcuts may seem appealing, but they often come with hidden costs. Hard work and dedication are the true keys to success. It is easy to be tempted by the allure of instant gratification, but true growth and knowledge take time, effort, and persistence. Life does not hand out rewards for laziness, and every easy way out often leads to difficult consequences later. Oliver learned that every skill, every lesson, and every achievement must be earned through patience and effort. In the end, what we work for is far more valuable than anything handed to us on a silver platter. Furthermore, time itself is one of the most precious resources we possess, and how we choose to spend it shapes our future. The more we invest in learning, discipline, and self-improvement, the greater the rewards we will reap. There are no true shortcuts in life, only the illusion of them. Those who continuously seek the easy way out may find themselves with nothing to show for their efforts in the long run, while those who persevere will ultimately gain the knowledge, skills, and wisdom to achieve real success. Education and personal growth require effort, and while the journey may sometimes feel slow and challenging, the rewards of genuine knowledge and mastery last a lifetime. The value of hard work extends beyond school. It prepares us for the challenges of life, teaching resilience, responsibility, and the importance of perseverance.
Thanks for watching and enjoying our inspiring videos. If you like our stories, do pool in your likes and wonderful comments about your views. Also, don't forget to subscribe now for more interesting content. Have a nice day. Let's meet again soon. Take care.